also thank Fulton MacGregor for bringing this debate to the Chamber. He mentioned that some might see this debate as parochial, maybe a bit niche, but nonetheless, I think the points that both he and Megan Gallagher have made about how important it is that MSPs represent their constituents first and foremost, and the involvement in communities and decision-making about them have been well made, and I would concur with those sentiments from both members. And that is the beauty of some of the members' debates we have here. It is about to discuss those niche interests of our communities, tangible issues that impact on our constituents that might not otherwise get attention. And I confess, as the MSP for Motherwell and Wishaw, I'm only adjacent to the Northern Corridor community, but again, as a former North Lanarkshire councillor, I remember very much some of the challenges from that community, and I really do want to pay tribute to those volunteers that take part in community forums, take part in the partnerships around North Lanarkshire, and also the volunteers at community council level that work so hard for their communities, ensuring that the voice of the community is heard in decisions about them. And we know that we face huge demographic challenges in Scotland, an ageing population, and we need to encourage population growth in order to maintain a tax base and to protect and enhance our public services and to bring the rich benefits of migration to Scotland. These demographic challenges are real and immediate, and they demand our collective attention. It's interesting to note, though, that issues that are perceived as particular to communities due to overdevelopment can impact so strongly on those communities. I know that the points made by the Northern Corridor Community Forum resonate with me following proposed change to the boundaries in North Lanarkshire. I may well have been representing the Northern Corridor at one point with the Boundary Commission proposals that came out, and it's a decision that would have taken in shots and areas of Airdrie constituency into my constituency, completely ignoring the fact that it was a motorway that ran across that area, and that for those relying on public transport and train services would have to get to see that an MSP or MP based in Airdrie would have to have gone through Motherwell and back out again, although geographically they were very close. And that's why we have to be very cognisant of what makes a community and how they have grown together and what boundaries they have, both geographical and community-based in our constituencies. So I'm very pleased that this has been brought to the attention of the Parliament this evening. I was born in Motherwell and grew up in Wishaw, and I'm intimately familiar with the links of those close communities and the challenges that we have. We're about to have a major infrastructure road go through the centre of Motherwell, which will impact on residents while that's been developed, and also perhaps change some of the geographic locations that form the communities in my area, given that it's going to be a major trunk road linking the two motorway, the M74 and the M8 through the constituency. So all of these things have an impact, and the most important thing is that the communities that are impacted have a voice, not just in their community forum, and I commend the work that's been done in this report, and also in the council, but also that their voice is a voice in this Parliament, where we have the ability as elected representatives to represent our communities. So thank you very much.